Welcome back to Les Schwab Tire Center's Outdoor GPS. It's time for Owen's Field Report, sponsored by Les Schwab Tire Centers.
Okay, everyone, we kind of came back a little early here for a very good reason. Let's go ahead and check out what Brandon and Cody are actually out there doing.
No.
And they've got a fish on right now. No. It came off.
He held off on netting it, just put on camera.
Oh, my God. I feel terrible for you, Brandon. Not. Oh, man. All right. So you guys just had a
guy right here. He screwed it up.
Oh, yeah. I screwed it up by not netting it. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I screwed it up. I didn't net it. I was trying to put it on film.
Okay.
That was cool, though.
No arguments between you guys. You guys have been friends for way too long. It was a good try. It was a good try. As you can see there in the background, everyone, Cody Herman's actually on the boat with Brandon this morning. Brandon, first things first, you've already had some success this morning. You just blew one on live television, so that was always fun. How are things overall this morning? Are you seeing a few fish get caught, or are you just a hot boat?
Yeah, so no, it actually was a pretty decent bite up by Coon Island this morning. We're down in the lower channel today. We are now down at Santosh. That's the first fish I've seen in Santosh, but we're on our first pass.
Gotcha.
So we got one up there below Coon Island. I think we might have had a couple other grabs. We had some missing baits, so we saw fish though. We saw them on the graph. So there's definitely some fish in the lower channel today. So.
Well, that's good because the last couple, 3-4 days, it's been really tough down there. I know you've been getting the reports as well. Why do you think things may have changed overnight, or do you think it actually did?
I mean, let's just think about, all those fish the last day on Sunday where they're being caught on quick fish now are finally here. I don't know. I mean, they take a little bit of time to gear sometimes. So
sure.
And then generally by the 20th, 18th to 20th on, the lower channel really starts picking up, and it's good for the rest of the season, until the water falls out.
How are you actually? Were you getting bites?
I think we got some good fish coming up here the next couple weeks.
I hope so. I know that you hope so.
What's that?
As a professional guide, you want to make sure that there's some fish around for your clients. I'm assuming that you're just doing the traditional troll down there in the lower channel, fish flash and a herring. Are you doing anything different?
Today we're just kind of doing something simple. I had a group booked for today, and then the guys just couldn't make it happen, so I just got some buddies up today. We're just kind of screwing around. And I just got back into town last night, so I've been out of town for a little bit. So we're just trying to knock some cobwebs off, and fish are biting, so why not?
And again, was that on herring and a fish flash, Brandon? All right, so
that was So that was on.
All right, listen, if we're going to lose them, Ryan, we can cut away and come back. That's up to you. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about the conditions that you're seeing. How's the clarity in the water down there? We heard that it was off color a little bit the last day or two.
Well, I'm going to say, Owen, right now it's perfect. It's about 3 foot of viz, maybe 2.5, 3 foot. It's the perfect green. I like it a lot right now. Water temp is 54 degrees, so we got great water temp, and we've marked maybe 6 or 7 fish today, and we had a couple bites, so it's feeling pretty good. We got good speed. Everything seems good. We're at incoming to almost high tide right now. So, we're going to have probably a pretty good afternoon bite if people want to come out this afternoon. And I know Easter's tough for a lot of people, but probably be a lot of fish around this afternoon.
Yeah, well, it also might be a good excuse to get out with some family and friends on Easter Sunday to go out and maybe catch a fish. How is the crowd this morning, understanding, of course, it is Easter?
Okay, so I'm going to pan around, let you guys kind of see. There's not that many people around here today, guys. So it's kind of a nice, light day.
Oh, yeah.
So it's not too bad. So that's Santosh. So Coon Island, there's probably 28, 30 boats. We got probably 20 boats right here. So not bad.
Not bad. What's your plan the rest of the day? Are you going to stay down there in that same area, or are you going to kind of move with the tide?
We were actually going to call it after we got off the phone with you guys. We got things we got going on with our wives, and we're going to go hang out and got some family stuff going this afternoon, but wanted to come out and get one for dinner today. So
hey, and you did it very, very well. Go ahead and show that photo again. How big was that fish, Brandon?
There he goes. There you go.
Look at that.
Nice little fish.
Oh, that's a nice fish, man.
So probably our other one was about the same size too. I shouldn't have added it. I just want to really get on film that we're fighting it, but Sometimes we screw up.
Hey, well, we appreciate it, though. Brandon, trying to help out live television. Everyone, this is live. It's not recorded by any means. This is absolutely live. The morning of Easter Sunday. Okay, so you guys are going to pull off. When are you heading back out, and what's your plan the rest of this week with the conditions that we currently have?
Yeah, so I'll be back out tomorrow morning and the rest of the week. So I'm going to kind of do the same thing, early morning start. Probably head up to Coon Island. We've got a good outgoing tide still going up there, and kind of work our way down. And then after high tide, I'm going to fish most of my time down the lower channel from the deadline up a little ways and kind of see what's new fish coming and moving in on that tide change.
When will you actually make a move from that lower channel and maybe head to the head of the channel, or maybe up into the harbor? Or is there even a time that you'll do that?
For me, that's going to be June. For me, Owen, I'm going to stay down here all the way through into May, just because it's the backyard, the boat's in the water here.
Yeah.
I have the other boat on the trailer, so if I need to, I will go up to the head of the channel if it's definitely cranking out, twice as many fish. But as of right now, I'm staying down here until obviously it's, time to go up there, which is typically June. So.
Makes sense. Brandon, last question. What's your bookings like going forward? Are you slammed going through the rest of April, going into May? Do you have some room for folks that might be watching?
Yeah, actually, I was just I got some availability different for some single people to come on out. I've got some open boats too, still all the way through May. So if people want to come out here and try it out, fish the lower channel with me. Love to help you guys out. Hopefully I'll be able to do some small tributary stuff too coming up in later May and June. So might have some stuff with the Sandy River as well. So if people are looking to try to do that, let me know. I'd love to help them out.
Yeah, well, I might call you for that. I need to relearn it. I'm kidding. Although the steelhead fishing was horrible, who knows how the next fishery may be. Brandon.
Well, there's been summer steelhead caught every day up there at the hatchery, so they're getting summers through the lower river, so that's good to know. Yeah,
that's at least a good start. Brandon, as always, we appreciate you spending some time, and we really do appreciate you trying to get that fish for us while you were on the air. It happens, man. We apologize that you lost that, but congratulations. You had a great morning already.
Yeah, it's awesome, guys. So if you guys get a chance, get on out here. If you are going to be out today, good luck, and we'll chat with you guys later.
Thanks, man. We appreciate it. Cody and everybody else, say hello for us, okay? See you, guys. We appreciate it. All right, we're going to cut to a break. When we come back, I've got Keith Archer here in the studio. We're talking eggs, and he actually has fresh eggs, like 24-hour-old or less eggs. I don't know how he did that. And we're going to talk about the process of curing up shrimp, coon shrimp, prawns, and how you can make them even better. We'll have that when we come back from this break.
Outdoor GPS is brought to you by P-Line, because we fish, by Hawken Fishing, perfection in fishing gear, and by Haxton's Canvas and Upholstery, the trusted name of the Pacific Northwest.